What's up, fuckers? I'm just grabbing some gas. Just came up to Wilmington at the registry. Hit half of this because it kicks. And then head back home because I'm supposed to be getting fucking snow again. That's what I heard. Whether it's true or not, that's what I heard. 3 inches is what they're saying. We can play it by ear. Halfness, because it kicks. That's their motto. Because it kicks. So, we're going on the highway. After we get out of here. So, I'll swap the camera before then. Right now, you know what? Just let it rip. Let it rip, Tater Jim. Tank, good. Let's go. So what did I do? I stopped it on 58, which still left me about a half tank. So I do my trips just to make sure we're gravy. You know what I mean? I'm doing my trips on my trip A, trip B, just to make sure we're squared away. Now we are in Tewksbury, heading back into Wilmington. South Street. I'm not sure what this cross is, but you can see right there it says Tewksbury Engine 2. If you can, there's an awful lot of vibration. But you know what I'm saying. to walk that one from the registry. You'll see. So actually, we'll be going. We won't quite hit the registry, but we'll be going up next, right about next to it. At any rate, it's only about 1,000 feet further than we're hitting right now. Hey Lisa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Reported, it's not snowing by you. Yeah, I guess Worcester's getting snow. We haven't gotten snow yet, but Worcester's getting snow. I'm trying to get home, so I'm about 20 miles from home, so I'm trying to get home as quick as I possibly can. That cemetery on the left here, you may remember it. Maybe not, I'm not sure. It's called Old Brown Burying Ground. You have a bunch of pictures on it around south. The registry's just up that way. That's where we're headed, kids. My glasses are flipping all over the place because I don't have the ear tucked into my pocket as I meant to do. I put them away kind of in a hurry. I tuck that into the pocket. It stays secure a lot better. What's everybody doing, man? So far, it's like a really nice day out. I left the house, it was 33 degrees. That's what I'm talking about. It's been single digits, so 33 is more than welcoming. It's like a summer day. It sounds fucking complete lunacy, but it's true, man. It's as warm as New England in the winter. I may kill this after a little because I'm running out of battery, and if I need to, yeah, I got 24%. Fuck, I shouldn't even started this live. I apologize. If I need to, reach out to somebody, it's not a good idea that I'm running low. But what we can do is I'll give you a mile or two on the highway, and then I'm just gonna kill it. I wasn't thinking. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna pull over in a little. Turn on the interstate. Yes, please. So hopping on 93 South, darling. So we have a bunch, but the main arteries in and out of Boston are 95 and 93. And that's what we usually hit around here. So I'm gonna pull over in about a half mile and kill this live stream. throttle was fucking absolutely cooked. She's doing this to me, fucking, as I'm going past her with her fucking blinker on. She almost cuts out. I had to fucking hammer the throttle down. You clearly heard and saw that. Like, wow, man, there's so many fucking morons on the road. That bitch wasn't even from here, which makes it even worse. There's like a fucking Rhode Island tag on it, some nonsense. Hey, fucking morons everywhere, dude. It is so fucking dangerous to ride that RT bus. It's so dangerous to fucking ride in Boston, man. It's just, and we're not even in the fucking city. It's fucking suburbs. It's 15 minutes outside of the city. It's fucking a place called Rippin. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Could have fucking taken me right out. Like, man, hell, man alive. The ones that fucking are just clueless that you gotta look out for. To hammer it under the bridge, and then we came up to the red light like, oh, nuts. Alright, I'm gonna kill this, guys. Have a fucking great day. Love and respect. Hopefully this works with my gloves on, man. Hopefully I'll run one later. I'm gonna try to cancel this. I may be able to, I may not, I don't know. Oh, you know what, I did do it with my gloves on last time, but I didn't have a line up here underneath. That's what fucked me. So I'm gonna come up to this mobile right ahead of us and then kill it. So you just get another 2 minutes. I know it's not fun. It's just me ripping on the highway, but for me, it's a blast. Goodness gracious. Yeah, love and respect, gangsters. You guys are the best, man. Absolute fucking G's. Every single one of you that roll out with me. Absolutely the best, man. I couldn't ask for a better crew. This crew I got here is something else. And yeah, I didn't have to kill the bike. I didn't have to do all that nonsense, but oh my goodness. Threw a new sticker on last night. Check it out. Every single second of it is true. I'm just a goofball, man. I like having fun. I like, I like doing fun shit and enjoying cool shit like that. It's a fucking good time, man. It is an absolute blast, and it's a good time. It's just good, clean, harmless fun, man. Ride motorcycles and, raising hell. But there's also, dingbats that you got to look out for. And dickheads. Don't get it twisted. I'm not sexist, man. I hate everybody equally. Yeah, just fucking boneheads you got to look out for, man. Especially if you're slim, like I am. The bike is slim. It is super slim. It's super streamlined. You can only see the only thing sticking out on my crash bars. They call them crash bars for a reason. So it protects my legs on an oncoming. So my legs sit right here, man. Right? Imagine a car coming in at 40, 50. Protecting my legs. And it protects the motor if you have to lay it down. But yeah, sketchy shit, man. You just got to be careful. So enjoy yourself. Ride safe. Have fun. I'm probably the only lunatic out here. I haven't seen any of the bikes. I did see 3 kids earlier right down the street from the registry, which was pretty cool, that riding Groms. They were either Groms or or little dirt bikes. I'm not quite sure. They might even been like electric dirt bike things. But yeah, there were 3 kids and they're eyeballing the fuck out of me. Another way to say that is they were mad dogging me. And not in a mean or ugly way, just they're like, so I'm getting ready to rip by them. Excuse me. And they're like on a right-hand turn, waiting for the light to go. And I don't even think they had plates. I think they were just like, so under a certain CC, you don't have to have plates. I don't believe they had plates. Speaking of that, and that's another thing I wanted to show real quick, even though I just fucking moved it like a balloon knot, is my lay-down license plate bracket. Oh my goodness, is it just the sexiest thing in the world? Dude, it is so sexy. So that with my blacked out taillight, like, man, it is just so sexy. So this black is what you're seeing, what the bracket is. And clearly my plate is molded, right, bent a little bit for shape, on top of just so it looks nice. So prior, if you don't remember, my license plate was standing straight up and down. Now I literally have it just laying on the fender. So last time the plate looked like this, and the lights here, what they are meant for is to illuminate the plate at night. So the way it was, you could see the plate, grand, lovely, fine. I may get a little trouble from the fuzz with this, just because it's just so tilted down, and people may or may not be able to see it at night, right? But I don't do stuff for other people. I do stuff for me. Like, fuck them if you don't like it. So where that came from is right there, better built. And I threw it over my race tech, like, it is what it is. But it's better built. So if you want to check out that license plate bracket, it was extremely well priced, man. It was $40. It was like 42 shipped. Wow, the kid makes crash bars. And yeah, I didn't care going over my race tech. Like, that's no big deal, man. My internals they're just my fuck internals that we did back in, what, August, September, October, I don't know, one of them. So, you know, with that being said, I don't mind going over that to show this kid some love. Because as soon as I saw the price, I'm like, yep, send it. I've been looking for a proper laydown. And the only other one I found, I found about 2. But guess the price. $145. I'm like, I literally canceled out that 100, right? Squashed a C note and got it for fucking $40, $43. Blown away. Just blown away. But I like it. It's not ABS, which ABS is like a hard plastic. If you see black stuff, like, they use ABS in a lot of holsters, right? ABS plastic for a lot of firearm holsters. It's an ABS type plastic, but it's not. It's called A or ANA, one of those. At any rate, I'm friggin' stoked. It's such a nice laydown plate bracket, man. I couldn't be happy. I honestly couldn't be. I don't know what looks better, film in here or film in here. Like, I have to be a little careful because I'm walking under low-hanging stuff. But never drive. Oh, come on. It's like saying you wouldn't drive in New York City, Lisa. You know, you'd have to if you know, you were at a certain thing and you went to a function, or, you know, there was a concert you wanted to see down in the city. Like, you have no choice. Driving in New York's worse than driving in Boston. It's just, people are so narrow-minded and so just hyper-focused in their own little reality, in their own little world at the time, that they're not fucking aware of, you're not the only one on the street, asshole. Like, that's the part that worries me about riding a motorcycle, is other people. It's not me. Guaranteed 98% of bikers that have been riding more than like 5 or 10 years with no accidents, knock on wood, we're hyper focused. We're staying alert more than anything in the world. We may just be looking forward, but trust me, my eyes are going burp, 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 burp. I'm trying to anticipate people at stop signs, like, don't come out, don't come out, don't come out, don't get out in front of me. I try to ride aggressively because that's how you rip a Harley, but just vigilant as fuck, man. Like, super aware. I try to be super aware and very cognizant of my every move, because I have to be. Unfortunately, I have to look out for dingbats that ain't looking out for themselves, and dickheads that could absolutely cause an accident, and I'm fucked. My bike's total, right? Like, it would just be bad business to not be extra hyper vigilant, to not pay attention to every little single thing. It's like, you just have to be. You gotta have fucking, I still play covered. You have to have fucking head on a swivel when you're riding, man. Just head on a swivel. If you don't, you are an absolute fruit nut. Just bad biz. I got something I want to throw away in this dumpster over here. Go dump this. I gotta go see dumpsters. So it's kind of nice just leaving the keys in the bike and not thinking anything of it, because I do it way often. I do it quite often, and it's just like, first of all, you have to know how to fire a bike up. First of all, you know how to ride. A lot of people don't know how to ride. Second of all, it's like, you gotta be, you gotta know how to put it in gear. You gotta know how to start it. You gotta know how to, put it in gear. It's kind of like driving a standard car, to be honest. It's an awful lot like driving a standard car, to be honest. Same principle. Clutch, except the clutch is your left hand, front brake is right hand, but clutch, left foot is your shifter. So instead of doing this, right, shifting with your foot, 1 down, 5 up. And then the downshift just upshift, ding, 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 ding. Same principle though. And it's like, I don't know, kind of going on a fucking tangent here, but I have to name her like Midnight Shadow or something now that she's all smoked out. I know there's a ton of chrome on either side with my cases and my primaries and shit, but dude, she just looks like a shadow something. Midnight Shadow. I don't know, something goofy like that. I was just looking at her as I was walking up with the smoked out tail light, and I'm like, dang, that just looks so good though. Low profile, I love the angle of it, the sweep, right? And then the lay down plate bracket, like, dude, just, how well it sits. And you can see the thickness of that plate bracket too. Like, it's no chintzy little thing. It's no chintzy little thin thing. It's a solid 3/16, maybe even a 1/4 inch. But I mean, even so much as my Green Brothers design, shift linkage, like just tying the chrome with the black, right? It just, damn, it looks so good, man. Looks so good. Lisa, thank you so much. I know you wouldn't drive in New York either. Like, it's just batty, man. It's so crazy. It's madness. It's like you just gotta have your head on a swivel. So I'm gonna kill this, save some battery. I'm gonna get out of here, hit this guy a couple more times, and I'm ghost, man. I just I want to pull over and kill this before I just burn my battery and head back to the house. But thank you for hopping in. I may do one later. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. There's a little drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Beantown DOBB. I don't know what that means, but yeah, little chaos at the house last night. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not gonna go into detail. It's just fuck sticks. Fuck sticks being fucking stupid. My father said to me once, he goes, "What was that all about?" He goes, "Why'd you fight that kid?" I said, I walked into something fucking stupid. The way my knuckles were looking the way they was. He goes, "Oh shit." I said, "Yeah. Fucking, what happened?" Walk into somebody fucking dumb. Walked into some fucking nonsense. So I didn't whack anybody last night. I'm just saying. I'm using it as a reference and a for instance, but my knuckles are absolutely wrecked right now. Just wrecked. It's only from the Cybertruck just like fucking broke something or ran over something. Dude, that did not sound good. It sounded like his fucking drive shaft just snapped in two. I heard like a straight accidente. God, those things are so silly looking. Like, good on Elon Musk, but you ever seen Whistling Diesel just tear that thing apart? But yeah, check this out real quick. Just wrecked. Straight wrecked. Just wrecked. I mean, there's multiples, but it's just from riding. Like dry and cracking. This one only has minimal on it. My left's worse. Oh yeah, there's something. Oh, that dude keeps riding over fucking shit. He came back again. What a fucking toad. Let me try to flip this. He was going in that parking garage. He keeps like hitting some fucking giant pothole here, but it sounds like his whole drivetrain is just. So we're on, I think this is Washington Street, Woburn, Montvale. Here we go. 92 Montvale, kid. On our way into Stoneham and then pop over to Melrose. But damn, he keeps hitting these fucking potholes. It sounds like his whole fucking. So sorry. So sorry. I keep doing that. I hit the wrong button. I don't know why they put the flip camera right next to the kill video. Fucking brilliant to YouTube. And anyways, fucking guy like keeps fucking smashing shit, going over these mad potholes, and just it sounds like his whole fucking drive shaft is just snapping in two. Bing bang boom. But yeah, like Knuckles just fucked up, man. It's just cold and cracking. That's all that is. Fucking cold and cracking. I think the rest of that's good. My paws are fine. It's just fucking looks like I fucking laced somebody up, but I didn't. But yeah, walked into something stupid is what my old man used to say. All right, Lisa, I will give you as a shout. I'll give you a shout when I get home. Thank you, darling. You have a fantastic day too. I'm gonna go get home. Just filled the bike up, so she has plenty of fuel. I'm gonna get home and go make supper for my little. Have a fantastic day. Rest of your day, and I'm gonna go about my biz. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be vigilant, try to be careful, try to stay safe, because there's too many people on the street that want to kill me. People on the street, highway, everywhere. I don't understand why. I don't know what I did to them, but they definitely want to end my life. That being said, Beantown Bushcraft, summon you're in a Viking on YouTube. Excuse me. Well, on YouTube, but it's not substantial like my little 300 count here. Summon you're in a Viking, Dirty Dinah 617. This is my Dirty Dinah. Dirty Dinah 617 on Insta. So go follow, go like, go subscribe. Go tell somebody that likes motorcycle content, hey, check it out. There's this dude in Boston that rides around and does cool shit on his fucking bike and tries not to get, ran into snowbanks by fucking cars and trucks. Trucks are usually pretty good. Why? Because they're owned by guys. Listen, like I said, I'm not being sexist, man. I'm just, women don't pay attention when they drive. It's as simple as that. Guys don't either, but the majority, let's look at, who has the most accidents. Under 18, 100%. And women, sorry to say. Like that Asian lady on South Park. I turn now. And just straight over 4 lanes on the highway, man. All right, I'm out of here. Dirty Dinah 617 on Insta. Beantown Bushcraft right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Love you. I'm out of here. Fucking go.